Good morning. Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn a very interesting and beautiful poem from your Bal Bharati textbook. The name of the poem is Six Honest Serving Men by Rudyard Kipling. Children, who are the six honest serving men? The six honest serving men are what, who, when, where, why, and how. Okay, children. But before we proceed with the poem, I would like to show you the picture or image of Rudyard Kipling. This is, yes, Rudyard Kipling. And Joseph Rudyard Kipling was an English journalist, short story writer, poet, and novelist. He was born in India, which inspired much of his work. Okay, so children, Rudyard Kipling is the poet of the poem Six Honest Serving Men. Let's proceed. Six Honest Serving Men. Children, if you look at the title, you can see the word M-E-N, men. Now, M-E-N, men is the plural form for the noun man. M-A-N, man, M-E-N, men. Man is a singular noun and men is the plural noun, okay, or the plural form for man, okay. So children, here in this poem, now before I explain you the poem, I'm going to read the poem for you. I want you all to listen carefully, okay, to how I'm reading the poem, to listen to the pronunciation and the intonation carefully, okay. Six Honest Serving Men by Rudyard Kipling. I keep six honest serving men. They taught me all I knew. Their names are what and why and when and how and where and who. I send them over land and sea. I send them east and west. But after they have worked for me, I give them all a rest. I let them rest from 9 till 5, for I am busy then, as well as breakfast, lunch, and tea, for they are hungry men. But different folk have different views. I know a person small. She keeps 10 million serving men who get no rest at all. She sends them abroad on her own affairs. From the second she opens her eyes. 1 million house, 2 million wares, and 7 million wives. Okay, children. Now this is the poem, Six Honest Serving Men. Now I'm going to explain the poem according to the stanza. Okay, so I want you all to pay attention and learn or understand the meanings of difficult words. Okay. Now the first stanza is, I keep six honest serving men. The poet says that I keep six honest serving men. So who are the six honest serving men, children? Yes. And these six honest serving men means serving means servants. Okay. So the poet Rudyard Kipling says, I have six honest serving men. And these six honest serving men, they taught me all I knew. They taught me means they taught me all I knew. What is this T-A-U-G-H-T, children? Yes, this is the past tense for the word teach. T-E-A-C-H, teach, and the past tense is taught. So Rudyard Kipling says, I keep 6 honest serving men and they taught me all I knew. And who are these 6 honest serving men? Yes, he says their names are what and why, and when and how, and where and who. So these are the 6 honest serving men. Okay, children? So there are the 6 honest serving men. And who are they? They are the servants. And children, we can also say like they are the teachers of Rudyard Kipling, because Rudyard Kipling says that they taught me all I knew. Like when you go to school, your teacher teaches you, right? In the same way, here Rudyard Kipling says, now these 6 honest serving men, now these 6 honest serving men, that is, you can say the teacher of Rudyard Kipling or the servants of Rudyard Kipling, they have taught him a lot. Okay, they have taught him a lot. Okay, they help the poet to learn a lot. They are actually the question words. Okay, children, what, why, when, how, where, and who are question words. Okay, they're actually question words. We use these words whenever we want to ask questions. We use these words whenever we want to ask questions. Okay, like what is your name? Why did you do this mistake? When will you learn all these things? How old are you? Where did you go? Who is your teacher? Okay, so these are all question words. So we use these words whenever we want to ask questions. Now, when the poet Rudyard Kipling was a kid, he learned many things because of these serving men. Okay, that means children, when we are small, we are very curious. When our parents take us to the park, to the garden, isn't it? We look at so many things in the surroundings. When we look at so many things in surroundings, we keep on asking questions. The children keep on asking questions, isn't it? Why is this flower red in color? Isn't it? How does a plant grow? Yes, we all have many questions and we are very curious. Children are very curious and they keep on asking questions to their parents. In the same way, when Rudyard Kipling was small, when he was small, he used to ask many questions. And these are the 6 honest men who taught him all he knew. Okay, all that he knows. So these are 6 honest serving men from whom Rudyard Kipling learned. Okay. The second stanza is I send them over land and sea. Okay. He says, I send them over land and sea. I send them east and west. So the poet says he wanted to know what is happening in the world. He sent them over land and sea means he sent them far away. Okay. Far away countries into different parts of the world. I send them over land and sea. I send them east and west. He sent all these servants to east, to west, to all the different parts of the country to get information, to gather information, okay, about what is happening in different parts of the world. But after they have worked for me, I give them all a rest. But now the poet says, after they have worked for me, now I give them all a rest. Why? Because now Rudyard Kipling is grown up. Okay. Now he is grown up and so he does not need these 6 honest serving men. Now, when he was small, he took the help of these 6 honest serving men. Okay. And these 6 honest serving men were very honest and they helped him. They taught him what he has to do, isn't it? And now he doesn't need them anymore. And that is why he says, but after they have worked for me, now I give all these 6 honest men rest. Okay. They are going to rest now because they have worked for me. They have worked lots for me. Okay. I let them rest from 9 till 5. Children, now Rudyard Kipling is a grown-up person. Okay. Now look at your parents. Now they are, isn't it? They have the responsibility to look at their family. And so your parents, maybe your mama, dada, both of them sometimes in the family, they work, they go out for a job, isn't it? And they're working parents. So even the same way, this poet Rudyard Kipling is grown up and now he goes to work. So he works from morning till evening. That is, he works from 9 till 5. And when he's working from 9 till 5, Rudyard Kipling is very busy. And during this time, that is from 9 till 5, the poet keeps them, yes, keeps this 6 honest serving men. Yes, he keeps them, he gives them rest. Okay, I let them rest from 9 till 5, for I am busy then. As well as breakfast, lunch, and tea, for they are hungry men. As well as during breakfast, lunch, and tea, also, I keep them, isn't it? I just give them rest. I don't ask them many questions. Okay. But different folk have different views. Different folk means different people. Okay, different people have different views. Okay, like for example, children have many questions, isn't it? They have n number of questions. Children, especially children, have lot of questions to ask. They ask why this is like this, why that is like this, when is Dada coming, why are you going there, uh, who is this person who visited a house yesterday, isn't it? So how does the sun shine, isn't it? You all have many questions too, isn't it? You are very curious, children are very curious. So the poet says different folk have different views, many people, different people have different views. And the poet says, I know a person small. No person small means a small child who has many things to ask. She keeps 10 million serving men. So this small person or the small child, that is a girl, she keeps 10 million serving men who gets no rest at all. Means the children are so curious that they keep on asking questions one after the other. They go on asking and asking. And that's why they 6 honest serving men, they do not get any rest. And moreover, the children, they have lots of questions to ask. Okay, so this little girl, she has 10 million serving men. Okay, and who get no rest at all. She sends M abroad on her own affairs. EM, apostrophe EM, children, is them. It is a short form. Okay, it's written in a poetic style. She sends M abroad on her own affairs. Them. Okay, she sends them abroad on her own affairs. She sends them abroad at her own risk, at her own affairs. From the second she opened her eyes, isn't it? She said, it is said like, not, isn't it? Till they go to bed, isn't it? From the time they wake up in the morning, she sends them abroad on her own affairs. From the second she opens her eyes. From the second she opens her eyes means, like no, from the time she gets up in the morning, okay, from the time she gets up in the morning till evening or till before going to bed, you can say. Okay, from the second she opens her eyes, 1 million house, 2 million wares, and 7 million whys. Okay, so in this way, the child is very curious and keeps on asking questions from the time the child gets up in the morning. From the second she opens some eyes in the morning, she wakes up in the morning, till she goes up, till the child goes to bed at night, they have they have lots and lots of questions. That is, they have 1 million house, 2 million wares, and 7 million whys. Many questions they have to ask. Okay, children. So overall, the poem is uh, all about the glorification of childhood stage. Okay, in which man learns the most. Okay, in contrast to the adult stage, in which the gradual lack of interest in worldly affairs leads to stagnification of knowledge. The poet wants to say that we should keep on asking questions and never lose the child in us. Do not think that we are grown up and we don't have any questions to ask. Even though we are grown up, we should never lose the child in us. So we should keep on asking questions. Okay, children? I hope you have understood the poem. Okay? So children, for your homework, you are going to memorize the poem 6 Honest Serving Men. Okay? And the question answers will be forwarded to you tomorrow. Thank you, children. Bye. Take care.